Good morning, grade 9s. We're going to continue with creditors. Last week we did where you buy on credit. So basically, if you buy on creditor, you owe a creditor money, which means a creditor is a liability. Now, if you look on page 77, you will see that we're going to do trade discount. Now, trade discount is given to you as a buyer because you buy either on cash or on credit on a regular basis, which means you're a loyal customer, and or you will buy in large quantities the stock, and that means you will get a trade discount. Now, if you look at the example, you'll see they say purchase goods from Traders and receive invoice 302 for 8,400 less 20% trade discount. That means this was the price that you would have paid, but because they give you 20% discount, you're only going to pay 80% of the 8,400. So if you have to go and do a calculation, you're going to say the figure 8,400 times 20% gives you 1,608, which is your trade discount. Then you take the trade discount and you deduct it from the original figure to give you the actual amount that you're going to pay for the stock that you purchased. Okay, that's trade discount. So next we're going to do the CPJ and the creditors ledger. We have to pay your creditors. Now remember, if you buy from your creditors, your debt increase, which is your liability. But if you pay them, your debt will decrease. Now, and on this example, you'll see, enter the following transactions in the cash payments journal and creditors ledger of ABC Traders for March 2016. On the 15th of March, pay Macro's current outstanding amount in full per check 142. So they don't give you a figure, what the figure is or the amount that you have to pay. But because they said in full, you go down to Macro, you see, oh, up to date, I owe them 27,105. That means that's a full amount that I have to go and pay. So then you're going to say March the 15th, check 142, CPJ, because that's your folio. And then because you pay them, it means it will go to the minus side because you're going to owe them less. So the 27,105, that means you have no debt, because 207,105 minus 27,105 gives you a 0 or nothing. You can just draw a line. Okay? In your CPJ, you would have said document number, day, name of payee, Macro, bank and creditors control 27105, the actual figure that you paid. The second one, on the 21st of March, partially pay P&A outstanding amount per check, so for 2. Now they gave you the amount. So in your CPJ, you're going to say document number, day, who am I paying, P&A, the number of the creditor. You'll see your creditors book is numbered, ledger is numbered C1, C2, C3. So you know that P&A is C1 and you enter C1. So bank 241, creditors control 241. Okay, so basically then in your P&A's debitors ledger, March 21st, check 143, CPJ. And then because you're paying debt, it makes your debt less. On the debit side, 241. And then to work out the new balance, you're going to say 491 minus 241 gives you 250. So I owe P&A at the end of the month only 250 Rand.